back. Uh, this is about 1:30 in the afternoon over here, uh, U.S. Standard Central Time, and I'm back on the PvP server. I'm getting ready to move. Kind of trapped at the moment though. Kind of dark. As much as I would like to be able to go out in the dark, there's not exactly anything with night vision in this game either, and without some form of better seeing at night, I really can't tell where the hell I'm going or what the hell I'm doing. Hell, even I can tell in real life if I'm doing better at night than most people, and I can't tell at all in this game. Apparently this character really needs to up his vitamin C. I have been contacted by someone via Skype a little bit ago. I just kind of pointed out to them that I was away at the moment getting lunch ready, but they have yet to reply since. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting called by somebody or not. But in the meantime, live streaming time. Um, excuse me. Did some more snow blowing last night. We had, I think, roughly almost 3 inches of snow all day yesterday, and now that it's today, it's all melting. Still, there would have been at least about 2 inches of snow still on the ground right now, if we didn't get rid of it. But a good portion of the stuff is actually coming off now. Of course, making small talk while I wait for things to get better. I'd like to be able to at least see. I would leave the leather behind if I knew the leather would be useful for anything. As it is, I have some wood and a few other little supplies left from last time, but that is about it. I'm kind of going to be toast if I don't get out of here or find more resources soon. Either way. Well, the fact is that the Kill Crazies were on really late last night, so my hope is that, because they were only on late last night, that maybe, sometime like the afternoon here, they won't be on and instantly kill me on sight. Actually, speaking of which, I should double check and see how the house is doing. Oh, just got him. Beep. Yeah, I'm getting a couple Skype messages here, so hold on a moment, game. A few messages, nothing important right now, though, unless he wants to talk. I'm telling him if he wanted to talk we can, but at the moment otherwise I'm still streaming Rust. See here. As far as I'm aware, the house still has taken no damage, so that's interesting in of itself. Oh, put in there. Got another message. He said he'll rather talk later, so okay. Talk later. Trying to find the door again. Where's the door? Are you the door? No, you're the campfire, so it must be over here something. There it is. Like I said, I cannot see for the life of me. Tilting my head way to the side, I can just barely make out my hand. Trying to go out there with a torch would be like asking to get shot in the face. Can't see a damn thing, so let's just leave it closed, shall we? If I could get around and actually get a few more supplies, and if I still don't get attacked outright, I wouldn't mind staying here for a bit. But I guarantee you, if I left the door open, I'd still get stabbed by somebody, then they'd loot me just for my leather. And my blood packets, maybe. And if they're still using a bow and arrow, they'd probably take the arrows. Those were my toes popping, by the way, if you heard that. Yeah, my years in the public service, working at a convenience store, have done a number of my toes. My bones just pop when they get stiff. Okay. Just barely make out the outline of the door now. I can sort of see my arm. Okay, tilting my head to the side. Okay, I can see some stuff at last. Okay. I'm sure the viewers at home have a better screen than I do. I would assume, at least. I'm gonna see if maybe if I can do something about this in my graphics card. Have a look-see here. Let's bring up that brightness a bit. And see how the game looks now. Looks a little washed out, but I can definitely make things out now. That is so much better. Matter of fact, I can even make out that bear over there. Not sure if you guys can see what I'm seeing, but holy smokes, this is a world of difference. Hi there, little friend. Oh, come on. Shoot the arrow. Why aren't you shooting the arrow? Okay. Other note to self. Need to make bandages. Also, there's a pig over there. I'm gonna have me some pig. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna at least die with a little bit of meat on me. You know what I mean? I think you do. Actually, I'm gonna tweak it down just a little bit because, again, I'm not entirely sure how colorful or washed out this looks to you guys, but I don't want it to be too abrasive, shall we say? So back into the game. Okay, I can still make out things pretty well. Come back here, little piggy. One of the things I can take down without using bow and arrow. That couple of seconds costs your life, little pig. And what is that? That looks like a pig, but I can't tell for sure from here. Anything else to look around for? Not seeing other supplies, and yeah, that's definitely a pig. Ooh, here we go. And all its fails, trying to do this during the very early morning is probably one of the safest times to do it. Is there anything else? Not sure what that is, but that's obviously no pile of supplies. There's another stone over that way. There's also another piggy. Come here, little piggy. Where'd he go? Hi, glitch-tastic pig. I'll take your stuff now. Got my meats. Let's see here. What else? Yeah, the stone. Want to get some stones. You need some stones. Which some people around here actually would get some stones instead of trying to waste their time on getting me. No, yes! Marry me! We can't do this. Alrighty. Got me some wood. Wood. I am high capacity server that lags all the time. Yep, pretty much. Which is also why I'm still kinda head tilting as to whether or not I want to stay on here. But at the same time, I'm actually finally getting somewhere in this game. Yeah, there's that lag spike again. They're gonna do the next round of lags. Yeah, essentially the high latency server is essentially a test to see how well things will run when people without the greatest internet connections or best computers in the world try to play this game. And I kind of should have realized that before getting overly involved in this, but yeah. Crafting. I need some more ammo. Just saw a human. Time for ammo. I believe that makes at least 6, doesn't it? That makes 4, so I can make 1 more. And still have a perfect round batch of 10. And wow. Got houses over there. And that guy's kind of watching me suspiciously. I'm going to try and go around the road. The road is always being watched, which is why we try to get around it. There. I think we're around that little bit of a roadblock. I just did not want to have to test my might so soon. So instead, I tested my brains and I got around it. Haha! -ha! Oh, hey, the ocean. I think that's actually probably a good thing that this is essentially a stress test server, because that means that the hardcore killjoys that would normally be playing this seriously try to avoid this place because this is a place to use them as guinea pigs more than actually let them play. Because you could end up trying to get into a fight in this, all of a sudden they test out the lag, and someone who has a better connection will turn that fight right back around on them and snipe them for it. Okay, here we go. Well, what do we got out here so far? We got 1 body. Seems to be sleeping. I'm not gonna bother him. There's no need to go around clubbing everybody, you know. Is there anything else out here? Other than abandoned houses. Which I could probably take over, actually, now that I think of it. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. However, I do believe he blockaded himself in. No, actually, yeah, door. Never mind. Ooh. Don't want to have to if I don't have to. I'm just hitting the road here, man. I ain't here for a fight. Should have probably said something on the actual in-game, but yeah. I'm just trying to figure out where I am. Quite the little soldiering I'm going on right now, though. And what is out here? Other than a shit ton of trees. 'Cause there's no animals. I don't know if I want to venture out there too far because I know there are technically borders to the map, and if you run out too far, you'll run right through them and end up in limbo, essentially. I don't want to have to end up in limbo over a silly mistake. I've actually seen people make houses out in limbo. Didn't last very long though, of course, so there's no way out there. Oh, come on. Why are you not loose in the air when I let loose? There. Put it into that wolf though. What did the wolf say? Growl, snap, twang, yeep, flop. Here we go again. Getting a lot of meat though. At least I got something going for me. Too bad I can't actually find a place for supplies. This also kind of looks like it was a semi-abandoned shanty, bit of a town out here. Well, sounds like a good enough place as any to find the spoils of war and build myself back up again, does it not? Because apparently people abandoned this place because of the lag spikes, I would assume, at the very least. Nope, nothing in there. How about you? Nope. You? Nope. How about you? Nope. Nothing in any of those. How about in here? Anything in here? Nope. Sure, I'm a scavenger by nature, but at least I'm a nice scavenger. I at least look for places that look abandoned. Now it's taken out here. It's actually a nice area for the most part, as long as you're armed and ready for animals. Hey, nice. This is not a bad place. In fact, this might be a quite nice place. Let's see if this needs any patching though. Ooh, what's going on? Game stopped. It's probably because, yep. Let's fix this place up a bit. Anything else that needs a few fixins? Alrighty. This place is already back up to standard issue. I think we might have a new temporary home. Let's toss these in here. Whilst I wait for the ore to make my new home with, my new door for the home with, I should work on some other things quickly. Get some more ammo, so need some more arrows. That should bring us back up to 10 again. Nice. How we doing? Used up 2 already and we're only up to 12. Kinda sounds like I'm gonna need to get some more. It's a nice little crevicy nook, and it's also broad daylight right now, so trying to find me will actually be somewhat of a challenge for people looking to hunt down places like that. Unfinished homes under use. I'm trying to remember where most of the minerals were. While also trying to avoid the wildlife if possible. As I know there's quite a bit of it out here. It's also a huge ass field, which means that if you get caught out in it with no real discernible way to protect yourself, then you're kinda SOL. Which is why I wanted to make sure I had some arrows. Just in case. As I can already see, there's actually quite a few homes out here. So people have kind of moved out here on purpose to possibly A, get away from the really easy to find stuff, but also to get near some semi-decent resources. And I can see one of the metal nodes I'm looking for right now. And holy shit, some people have been working on things out here. May not be as alone out here as I thought, but hey, at least it's not gonna be horrible, I hope. Just might have a few boisterous neighbors. Well, anyway, got that. I try to get back to the house while avoiding the bear. I believe the house is further this way. Oh, some wood. God damn it. Game controls, why must you be a pain? Oh. That's new. this way as quickly as possible. Yeah, I think this should be it. Just can't take no as an answer, can you? God damn it. I wish this thing would target better. I think I'm this way, actually. Okay, there it is. And I found some more rock. Let's get this really quick. Now, also, I forgot. I need some of these. I'll make them while I head back to the house. I'm not dead yet, but if I don't do something to patch myself up a little bit soon here, I am going to be in some dire needs. Well, there's the house. I think. Okay, yeah. Awesome. Get back to the house. That just finished. So, oh, and the bleeding stopped already, which is also nice. How much do we have? We need to make some more, so plop these in here. Six. Oh, okay. I couldn't tell through the wall of text, which is also another problem with this game once in a while, is that people get a little chat heavy, if you will. Not that talking's a bad thing, but usually they get talk heavy about just plain simple slander, to be honest. Let's see here. Yeah, that looks like a nice rock. It looks like exactly like the kind of rock I'm looking for. Ooh, it looks like there's a couple of them out here, maybe. This one for sure. Nice. Yeah, he likes his rocks. I'm not sure if being out here will be any safer than any of the other places I've been, but it couldn't be much worse. So we'll see. Maybe I'll try making a quickie place up back in there. That's what I'm kind of thinking right now too, maybe. So let's toss this in there. There. Alright, so that's going. That's the thing. How much wood did I got? Not much. Are there any wood nodes nearby? Not that I can see. Oh, hey, there's another rock over there. But I need wood. I need a lot of wood. Doesn't mean I won't go for that node if that node is still there in a few moments, but I need a lot of wood. I need to hack me a lot of trees so I can get ready for another structure building course. Nice. In case you're wondering why I tend to circle a lot, it's because you can never be too sure when someone's going to come at you from anywhere. And when you're being out in the open like that, it's kind of a hazard. Again, it looks like there hasn't been a lot of people here for a long time, at least no one here for a long period of time with decent structures. But I still have to worry and I still have to watch my own back, you know? So let's take some of that. Put some more of the new stuff in. Actually, I think that was... No, I need to bring it down a little bit. There we go. Alrighty. We're almost ready for a door. Again, I need a lot more wood. I'm not seeing any wood nodes, though, is the thing. Actually, if the nodes have not been moved about too much, I think there's a good chance of them popping around here. Actually, I bet you that house is built on where they were, which is a really bad move. Oh well. Let's see what else we got around here. Got deer. Got some more sulfur rock. I guess I can take some more sulfur. It's got metal in it a little bit. Alright. Actually, I think right around here is also where the wood spawned. And that's a wolf, so I'm heading this way. Not that I'm afraid of the wolf, but that's also a black one, which means they tend to have a lot more hit points. Same with the white wolves. It's not that they're any worse than the normal ones, it's just that they're a bit harder to kill and it's going to take me more bows, more arrows to loose to fell them. That's another stone. I am still hard pressed trying to find a wood node somewhere around here. And that looks to be someone moving off in the distance. I don't know if that's an NPC or an actual person. Let's have a look-see. That kind of looks like it's a wolf. So my guess is that's a wolf. Not heading out that way anytime soon. Oh. Oh, hi. I'm not here for you. I'm just looking around. Okay. Crafting. Oh. Just to keep that safe, and make me a metal door, please. Close that for the moment. Let's toss these in here because I can. I need 4 more pieces of wood. Yeah, I know I'm not helping my situation any by constantly adding more stuff to the fire here, but I kind of have to if I'm going to be able to make anything else eventually, you know? Damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of deal. Speaking of which, I need to make some more. I need more arrow. Still looking for any decent wood. Not finding it. I need to really move that further out that way, I think. Which is why, despite fixing this place up, I'm thinking I might still move on yet. Right away. But also, while I'm thinking of it, I think it's time for hatchet. Yep. Store this in the inventory for right now. Give me that hatchet. Someone comes near me within melee range, I'll hurt them bad. Yeah, I think this will be the last bit of resources I put together in here for right now. Low grade fuel, workbench, spike wall, large spike wall, wood gate. I'm kind of tempted to try and make a house somewhere out there just to have some wildlife pestering people if they try bothering my house. That's what I'm thinking too. So instead of just worrying about my house, they also have to worry about what the local wildlife thinks of their tasty, tasty meats. It'd be hilarious if I come back and find like a bunch of dead bodies. Almost done in there? Almost. How much cloth do I got? I got plenty of cloth actually. So, sleeping bag, let's make a sleeping bag quick. In case something goes wrong, I can at least have this as a fallback spot. I'm practically halfway to my next door anyways. So yeah, if something goes wrong, I at least have this place as a fallback. And I can put a metal door on it. There we go. Finally. Sometimes the doors want to be tricky. If I can't find wood, I'll at least find supplements for it, you know? As much as I don't like doing it this way. I will try to find myself a place closer towards where I can find some wood. That looks like an abandoned shack too. See anything else around here? Not particularly. I still say we stick to the stones. If nothing else, it's at least a good way of having a warning service against mutts. If there are any around. Still not seeing the wood supplies I need. Thought I saw mud out here just a minute ago. Oh, there he is. Okay. Still moving. I bet you they did a lot of tree chopping to make that out here. So I'm not seeing any other supplies. Kind of almost looks like it's not complete, or at least maybe falling apart too. So yeah, that's the thing. Ah, that place loaded again. How did they make that out here? Again, there's hardly any supplies out here. Maybe, is there anything out here? Because there's every kind of other supply I can think of. There's plenty of animals for game hunting. There's plenty of stone supplies that kind of pop out here. But I really am, for the life of me, not seeing much in the way of wood other than the trees. Which is making me tilt my head and say, maybe I am better off with the trees then. Because at least that's a constant supply that'll be regularly there. Ooh. Ah, never mind. Hello. Bye. Whatever. Anywho. Oh, hey. Actually, he dropped as fast as the usual wolf does. Watching this is like a nature documentary here. Can't wait. This is gonna be hilarious. Watch this. Oh, this is great. That was fantastic. Oh, that was wonderful. Oh, hey, some wood. So wood does pop up here. Okay. That cult totally called it. He didn't see the bear for some reason. I'm just like, it's a nature documentary. Watch this shit. I don't need to even make a threat. Dude, go ahead. Be my guest. I'm gonna have a laugh. I told you! Alright. Oh. Oh. And even in this stressful environment, it's good to have a laugh. Oh, okay. So, the major point of find more wood has been temporarily solved. I'm going to split this up and put you in the campfire. I can get open. There we go. So I need to get just a small portion here. And that should do it. Oops. Didn't mean to pick that up, but you know what? It gets it out of the way. Need 9 pieces of wood in here. Go for it. That was classic. I'm going to have to do something with that. I get the feeling I might make some parody videos when I get some really good moments like that on the screen. If he was thinking I was going to cover his ass, he was smoking some hash. Ooh. Ooh. Where did it land? Where did it land? Did it drop anything yet? Did it drop anything yet? If it did, I can't see it. Oh, yeah, it's way too far away. Not gonna get that. I don't know what they're. I don't into in the chat, but I'm assuming they're talking about if anyone was going to have a chance to find that or something to the effect. Because the one thing I would think would get a lot of chatter is when an airdrop comes through, which doesn't happen as often as on the other server. I only shoot on sight to some people who raided me. Everyone I've come across face them so the fuck. It seems something's going on with the North America servers, like they're down or something, apparently. Which makes me worry a little bit, because that means the crazies might come out here. Which is one thing we really don't need, is the crazies. The kill crazies can stay where they belong, away from my living quarters. I'm making this livable. Not the greatest. greatest thing in the world, but it's livable. Crafting. I should actually start working on some planks. Head outside in the middle of the night and grab more wood. That sort of deal. Well, I'll let that stuff work. It's magic. It's time to have a look around. See if we can find any more sources of wood. So I can begin preparations for a decent house. Also, get me some metal, because I needs it. I think, yeah, we're just about up to our hourly quota. So I'm going to be collecting some wood here. Try to make my place look as nonchalant as possible by not being around at night. I think my creative server is going to be my nighttime one, and this will be my daytime server. Because they are constantly testing the lag, a lot of the hardcore players won't want to be around here. And if there's a lot of people and they're testing the lag, it's going to be really nasty. There we go. Some more stuff to craft. How's the food going? Almost done. There it goes. Give me some of that coal. Now then, another round of the trees. Again, I don't know what it is. The fact that we're in a forest, for some reason, wood does not spawn. Even though we are literally surrounded by it, can we find any actual decent wood piles to hack up and use? Hell no. That would actually make things sensible. That's another one of my little harsh critiques about this game. There's a lot of what I would think would be common sense stuff that they seem to ignore outright for some reason. But I do like the fact that apparently my Nvidia has made things much more seeable in this game now. So hopefully, maybe if I let Nvidia take over, maybe things will stick. Is kind of what I'm hoping right now. So I'd like to be able to actually see things, you know. Okay, how much do I have? That's actually quite a bit. I'm not going in any particular order either. So I bet you're taken, yeah. How about you? Alright, yeah, let's clear this one and one more. And we should have enough for me to make some more planks again. "16 men on a dead Dodge Dart. Yo ho ho in a battle aggressor." Oh, cleared that one. The only thing I have a real major complaint about is the fact that some of this stuff, some of the graphics are a bit too catch-uppy. They kinda slinky away and don't come back soon enough when they should. for some reason the range pop on this game is just kind of horrendous. Alrighty, let's make some more planks. Let's go up at least another 10, so that'll give me 20 planks. I don't think that's anything enough to build anything just yet, but it's at least a start. And I thank you all for watching, as I'm going to call it here for the stream. Anything to do with the metal? No, I got nothing to do with metal, but I can collect all this. Nice, 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 nice. So actually, maybe one last thing before I quit. Let's make us a gun. As nice as this bow has been, and as faithful of a companion as it has been, I feel much safer with my revolver. Which I can make. Alright, make that weapon. I need some gunpowder here. But also, how does it turn out? How does it turn out? How does it turn out? Oh yeah, we can mod this baby. Nice. So actually, I'm going to mod this thing first, but I need some major metallage. So, but yeah, that was, as I was saying, I think we're going to call it there for right now. Thank you very much for everyone that showed up and watched, and this will be on YouTube sometime today. And thank you for all the YouTubers who have been watching. You've kind of supported this show continuing on. So thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.